Consumer sentiment is down and the stock market is all over the place.
In America, many experts believe the U.S. could enter a recession this year.
The chance of recession is higher than most people believe.
Are you expecting a recession this year?
There is a period of transition.
Is the world's largest economy on the brink of a recession? Well, experts fear the answer is yes. And even more telling, Donald Trump himself isn't ruling it out. When asked by reporters, he called it a period of transition.
Are you expecting a recession this year?
I hate to predict things like that. There is a period of transition.
A subtle nod to the possibility of an economic downturn. In fact, financial giants are also sounding alarms. JP Morgan raised the odds of a US recession to 40%, up from 30%, citing shifting policies. Moody's Analytics doubled its estimate to 35%, largely due to Trump's tariff stance. Mark Zandi, Moody's chief economist, warned that Trump's tariff policies could push the economy into recession. So what's happening? Since returning to the White House, Trump has upended global markets with sweeping executive orders and aggressive trade policies. His decision to double tariffs on Chinese imports to 20% has provoked retaliation from Beijing, disrupting global trade flows. Unlike Biden's targeted tariff approach, Trump's broad levies have rattled markets and strained diplomatic ties, and the fallout is already visible. Asian markets are sliding, economic uncertainty is rising, Wall Street is on edge. So, the question is a recession looming? And if it is, how will it affect you? Let's break it down. So what exactly is a recession? Simply put, a recession is a significant decline in economic activity. It's typically defined by 2 consecutive quarters of negative GDP growth, leading to falling consumer spending, rising unemployment, economic uncertainty. So is the US already in a recession? Let's look at the signs. Well, the warning signs are here. The US stock market just had its worst week since Trump's election. Unemployment is creeping up despite job growth. Consumer confidence has seen its biggest drop since August 2021. The Atlanta Federal Reserve predicts a 2.4% GDP contraction in Q1 of 2025. So all signs of a slowdown. But what is making things worse? Trump believes tariffs are a way to get even with other countries. He has argued that the revenue collected from tariffs will help offset tax cuts. But here is the problem. Tariffs don't actually hurt exporting countries. They hurt American consumers. Higher tariffs mean higher prices for everything from Chinese electric cars to Indian farm produce. So ultimately, Americans will be the ones paying more. Trump claims tariffs will boost US manufacturing, but economists disagree, and that's not all. Higher tariffs mean higher retaliation. When the US imposes tariffs, other countries hit back with their own, and American companies take the hit. We have an example. Tesla is already a casualty. China's retaliation has hurt Tesla's sales, and Tesla's stock is down. In fact, Musk's political stance in Europe may even invite boycotts. So what now? Some economists argue that while the signs are worrying, the economy still has buffers. Federal Reserve interventions, business adaptations, and global market adjustments could help. But if high tariffs persist, government spending shrinks, and consumer confidence stays low, a recession may be inevitable. Let us know in the comments below what you think of it, and like, share, and subscribe for more insights on the biggest economic stories shaping our world.